Hello, this is Dr. Shamindra Nath Sanyal, faculty member of Marketing Management in Globsyn Business School. Welcome to the glittering world of marketing management. Now we will learn what is marketing management, and of course, what are the major takeaways if you study marketing management as one of the important courses in your PGDM program. Let me start with the concept of marketing. What is a marketing? Marketing is, as per the textbook definition, marketing is essentially about the company resources to meet the changing needs of the customers. I repeat, marketing is essentially about the company resources to meet the changing needs of the customer. We have different types of company resources: financial resources, human resources, production resources. So different resources are there. Marketing is a particular subject which deals with how company effectively and efficiently uses all the different resources to an optimal manner, and in order to fulfill the customer's changing needs. So there are two words, my dear friends. One is changing, one is needs. In order to understand the concept of changing needs, first let us learn what is the meaning of needs. Needs is a set of parameters without which human beings cannot survive. Like for example, roti, kapra and makan. Without these three parameters, human beings cannot survive. Human civilization will be wiped out. So needs are also are mentioned as requirements. So without these requirements, we cannot survive. So what is changing need? Each and every day, each and every hour, even each and every seconds, the needs of the customers are getting changed. Suppose for example, today you are very happy with a 16 megapixel front size camera of your mobile phone. But might be possible that tomorrow you are not satisfied with the 16 megapixel front size camera phone. Might be possible that you require a 32 MB front size camera mobile phone. That means today your requirement is 16 megapixel camera, but tomorrow your requirement is 32 megapixel camera. So your need has been changed. As a marketer, as an efficient marketer, you need to absolutely get yourself accustomed with the changing needs of the customers. Otherwise, you will be simply wiped out from the market. Your competitor will score over you and they will start grasping your market share. Now the question is that marketing and selling, these two concepts, these two are essentially going hand in hand. Yes, selling is a part of marketing, but selling is not always marketing. So what is the relationship between marketing and selling? Selling is essentially a very important management function. Please remember that the basic objective of sales is to generate revenue from the market. And a company cannot run without the revenue from the market. So sales is the only one management function, or selling is the only one management function that creates revenue in the market. No other department, no other functional management area that can generate revenue from the market. Here lies the importance of selling, here lies the importance of marketing. Then what is the relationship between selling and marketing? Suppose for example, you are going to a shop to purchase a particular article for you. So what does actually happen over there? You demand the product from the shop owner gives you the product, and you are giving the money back to the shop owner as an exchange process. So this is the exchange. The shop owner gives you a particular item, and in turn you are giving the money to the shop owner as the maximum retail price. This exchange process is known as selling. And this exchange process has been instrumental in human civilization for more than 5,000, 6,000 years. But this is not marketing. Then what is marketing? Suppose for example, after using the particular product, there are two possibilities. Either you are satisfied with the product or you are not satisfied with the product. In either case, you will definitely report to the shop owner. If you are satisfied, then of course you will purchase the product once again. In the language of marketing management, we call them repeat purchase. So when you are going for a repeat purchase, the shop owner or the company itself will understand that you are a customer who prefers repeat purchase of a particular product. That means you are satisfied by using the product. Or the second option is, if you are not satisfied with the product, Either you will report to the shop owner, no, I don't like the product, please change it and give some other brand. So the shop owner or the company will understand that you are not satisfied with the product. That means you are dissatisfied and you are trying to shift from that particular product to some other product of the same category. That means you are giving the feedback after using the product, you are giving the feedback to the shop owner. In the larger sense, you are giving the feedback to the company itself. Company in turn will give you a communication. If you are satisfied, they can say, thank you very much, please keep on using my product. If you are not satisfied, they can say, oh, we are very sorry. Okay, we are trying to upgrade the product so that you people are satisfied by using the product. That means after using the product, you are feeling satisfied or dissatisfied. So you are giving back your feedback to the shop owner, to the company. In turn, the company is giving you the communication, either thank you very much or we are so sorry. That means this is what is known as marketing. Marketing starts from the customer, whether they are satisfied or not satisfied. But selling starts from the product. That is the basic difference between selling and marketing. Selling starts from the product and ends with the exchange process. Marketing starts with the customer and ends with the customer. Second point is that the basic purpose of selling and marketing is always same. The basic purpose of selling is to maximize profit. But how to maximize profit? By selling the product in the market, by pushing the product into the market and by generating extra quantity of revenue in the market. Marketing, the objective is same, by maximizing the profit as good as sales. But the methodology is different. The methodology is not by pushing the product to the market, not by creating extra quantity of sales in the market, but by satisfying the customer. So sales objective is to maximize the profit by selling the product in the market, by pushing the product in the market to generate extra quantity of revenue. Marketing management or marketing, the same objective is there to maximize the profit, but the method is different by satisfying the customer. So as a marketing manager, as a mature marketing manager, we need to look into three different segments, three different orientations. What are those? As a marketing manager, you have to be customer oriented. Any company without customer orientation cannot survive in the market. Second one is competitor orientation. Please remember that you are instrumental, you are looking into the changing needs of the customer. Simultaneously, your competitor is very, very smart. They are also strictly looking into the changing needs of the customers. They are observing you because they know that if you score over them, they will lose their sales. Similarly, you should know that if they score over you, you will lose your sales. Each and every information of the competitor should be at your fingertips if you want to be an effective marketing manager. And thirdly, interfunctional coordination. There are different functions of an organization. Financial function, human resource management function, operational function. As a marketing manager, as a mature marketing manager, you should keep a proper network between all the functional areas of your organization. So one is customer orientation, one is competitor orientation, and the third one is interfunctional coordination. These are the three very, very important parameters any mature marketing manager should look into. Now the question is that, what is the marketing management process? Marketing management process is very, very simple. Dear, marketing management process is basically a combination of 4 different alphabets. Yes, the 4 different alphabets. What are those? We call them A, P, I, and C. I repeat, A, P, I, and C. A stands for analysis, P stands for planning, I stands for implementation, and C stands for control. Let me start from the planning process. I will discuss analysis later. What is planning? Suppose you are going to launch a new product in the market. So you have to judge whether the customers will accept your product, what will be the quality of the product, what will be the pricing of the product, how to promote the product by advertising or other means, and how to make the availability of the product properly. So these are the things, and of course you need to have a look into the customer's needs and wants and requirements. Then implementation. Suppose everything is ready, or your planning process is ready, the product is ready in the market, with the proper quality, with the proper brand name, with the proper price, with the proper advertising. Everything is ready. Implementation means you are going to launch the product in the market and you have followed all the necessary planning process in terms of implementation. That part is over. Fourth one is control or C. What is that? Control means you have to take a constant feedback from the market. I discussed with you, if the customers are happy or unhappy, depends on his or her feedback. So you have to take the constant feedback from the market whether the customers are accepting your product. If you do not have a strong grip, strong control over the market, as a marketing manager, you will lose your sales, you will lose your foothold. So planning, implementation and control. All your efforts of the marketing management process will go in vain if the analysis is not correct. What is analysis? Analysis means you have to go to the market, you have to analyze whether this type of product would be liked by the customers or not. If you launch a particular product which was previously not liked by the customers as per their feedback, then it will be in vain to launch the product in the market. So analysis is everything in terms of starting your planning process. If you do not have a rock solid data in your hand, in your possession, that well, if I launch this particular product in the market, the customers will like it, then definitely you are not a good marketing manager. So analysis, then planning, then implementation, and then control. In the end, my dear friend, what are the major takeaways if you study marketing management? Let me discuss some 5-6 important takeaways if you want to pursue your career as a marketing management and you want to become a mature marketing manager. First, the biggest takeaway of marketing is about solving your customer's problem. Please remember that customer's problem is a top priority to any marketing manager. So biggest takeaway, I repeat, of marketing is about solving your customer problem. If the customer comes to you with a particular problem and you cannot solve the problem, then you are a big failure. And for solving the problem, you require patience, dedication, and customer empathy. I told you earlier, if the customer is not satisfied, they will definitely complain before you. But you should be empathetic to the customer. You have to listen to his or her statements. You have to be patient and you have to be dedicated in terms of solving the customer's problem. Third, please remember that building trust is a permanent. And if you cannot build a permanent trust, then you will be nowhere in the market. And of course, it is the absolute essential for your success to build the trust in the minds of the customers. Fourth takeaway is learn storytelling, my dear friends. Storytelling is everything in terms of marketing management. You just go through any advertising, go through any advertisement, you just watch any television advertisement. It's all about storytelling. The better you can tell the story of your particular product or service, the better marketer you will be. And please remember that marketing teaches you, don't try to please everyone. Please those who matter to you. Please the customers. And of course, don't try to please all the customers. You will learn in the later phase that there is a subject in marketing management called segmentation, targeting, and positioning. We call them STP theory. It will tell you, it will teach you that target customer is everything. So don't try to please everyone. Please those people who mattered in your life. And I was discussing about storytelling. The sixth takeaway is keep sharing your story. The same story time and again. Whatever boring it is, whatever mundane it is. Please remember that the frequency and consistency of your story is one of the ways of building trust in the minds of the customers. This is very, very important, my dear friends. Do not deviate from your existing story in the name of a very, very, interesting or something like that. Might be possible that your customers won't believe your new story. So I repeat, whatever mundane, whatever boring your existing story is, keep on using the story, keep on telling the particular story so that the customers can build his or her belief in you. It's all about storytelling and keeping the mundane or existing story absolutely intact. Seventh one, please respect your customers, because customers are your key to grow in the market. And finally, So very importantly, I believe that is one of the most important takeaways of marketing management, that as a marketing manager, start with your problem you want to solve first. No mature marketing manager, no efficient marketing manager, or no effective marketing manager begins with solutions. First, identify your problem, try to solve your problem, then finally take the right pathway to reach the customers and to satisfy the customers in order to maximize your profit. Thank you very much, my dear friends. That is all about the basics of marketing management. Good day.